Hey everybody, my name is Gadam. Welcome back for another video of Age of History 2. We're going to continue this series, boys. In the last video, we expanded so much. We expanded quite a lot, actually. We went up to turn 150. We did quite a lot, and we expanded up north a little bit, expanded up south. We're mostly colonizing the entire Americas more than anything else. We're just expanding without even having to declare wars or anything. What's going on over here in Europe is the interesting part. Is the fact that Roman Empire has already basically fallen. The registrations are right there up to Rome right there, and the Han Dynasty as well is falling apart in the end on the ends of the Mongolians. So lots of stuff happening, lots of stuff, boys. Now maybe not on my hand, but the entire rest of the world is burning right here. As we save the game right here. There we go. And let's keep a move on. Let's keep doing our thing, boys. Until my main objective is to become first place. To become the biggest empire out there. Once I become the biggest empire, I think we can probably choose a different... Like, we can come back to the game, but choose a different, like, area or civilization. Eventually, a different era and stuff, right? That's probably what we could do. But right now, I feel like we're doing just fine. I'm not gonna stop it until I get to that first place. I want that first place, and that's gonna be hard to beat. If the Mongolians defeat the Han Dynasty and just completely annex them, that's gonna be a really hard thing to do. First thing I'm gonna do, I guess, first place I'm gonna expand this. So I'm gonna be up north. I'm just gonna expand with San Miguel, or something like that. We're gonna take that. We're gonna get the library, armory, and supply camps as the usual stuff, of course. Are we focusing on the good stuff? Yeah, we are not quite. We were at 50%, but at least automatically the game is doing it now. So that is a good thing in of itself. 80% again, please. There we go. So let's keep a move on. We can already colonize this place, so we're gonna do that. We're going to colonize this. Now there's two different tribal nations that we can actually annex right here. We can focus a war effort on for the next turn or next couple of turns. So that is something we're going to keep an eye on right here, boys. So I am going to need to save my points if I want to be able to actually annex these people right here. But first off, I am gonna take one territory to the north, because the north was my next target. There we go. And let's keep this guy moving. We are gonna get everything we need over here. Library, armory, and supply camps as usual. Over here, we already are focusing on our stuff. Good. Okay, so let's get this guy over here. And this guy, I guess, on this territory right here. And that's really good. Actually, I don't even know why I'm moving this. Oh, yeah. I shouldn't have moved this guy because he is actually really useful. He is bordering a tribal nation. Doesn't matter, though. Doesn't matter too much. What we're going to do now is just we're going to wait until I can actually, annex these fools, annex these people around me and stuff. We are going to send some insults and stuff, obviously. We're going to send some insults to this guy. We are going to be able to send an ultimatum and... same thing. Nope. I'm gonna. No. I don't want to cancel that. I want to. If somebody is friendly with me, I kind of want to form a union and stuff. Try that one out instead. So I'm actually gonna go the opposite route with this guy, and try and improve my relationships right away. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's skip a turn. There we go. And we have a lot of points now. We're gaining quite a lot. Military upkeep. We're gonna use those points for that. 80%, there we go. Next up, do we want to... Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to send the ultimatum. We can do it. So send an ultimatum to this guy right here. Save it. Send the ultimatum just like that already. All right, next up, next turn, boys. All right, they did accept. They accepted. Of course, they're going to accept. They don't have anything to fight me with. They can't fight me at all, so it's not like they had much of a choice right there. Let's get the farms and everything, libraries. Workshop, because it is going to be a former capital. I'm going to get everything created in there. Get the armory, get the supply camps and everything. Good, all the good stuff. There we go, just do that. And we are going to recruit some soldiers, of course, right there as well. So now that all of this is done, are we focusing on the 80%? We are. I'm gonna try and be super friendly with this guy. So I'm gonna try and improve relationships as much as possible. And by doing that, I'm gonna try and form a union, you know, and eventually just unionize these people, I guess. We got nothing else going on. And the next focus for us is gonna be in the north. So we can expand on the north even further right here. We're gonna keep doing that. Get this territory right here, Fort Stockton or something like that. Get the soldiers that are right here. We're gonna keep them there in the long run as well because they are bordering a nation. Let's get supply camps, and we could always get this guy back there, which I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get back into this territory. Okay, that's pretty much that. Still focusing on our stuff. Next target for us is going to be the south. So now we really need to focus quite a lot. I want to get that territory. That's for sure, no matter what. I think unionizing is more for me. I think a union would be more interesting if I did it with another empire. I think that would be probably the way to go, right? So I don't think it's really the right thing to do to go for a union with one of those people. Like form a union right here. I don't have enough though. I don't have enough points just yet. So we're gonna wait it out until I have enough points. I gotta have 2.2. There we go. Now I have enough right here. Let's get to the 80% mark. How close are we? Only at that. That's the only thing we got. Improve relations. Come on. Improve relations as much as possible, boys. We are doing it. Form a union. There you go. Form a union, buddy. Let's send a proposal. If they don't accept, then I'm just going to invade them. Because I don't want to waste too much time right here. Just waste right here. So they didn't accept. They refused. Alright, so they're not friendly enough. You got to be super friendly with a nation in order for them to accept unionization, boys. So I'm just going to start, I guess, then insulting them. I'm just going to insult them over and over. I don't want to have to deal with this shit, so I want to just invade them all together. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to insult them. And next turn, all right. Next turn, we're going to do an ultimatum. So you better give me your territory, buddy, or else we're going to invade you. Just like that. So give me your territories. And we are going to, or else we're going to invade you. Boom, just like that. All right, so we just annexed him, just like that, easy enough. We're going to do the same old right here. Get all the good stuff. So get the workshop, farms, and everything because it is a former capital. We're going to put a lot of focus onto it. We're also obviously going to assimilate it. And we are going to put some soldiers in there and also get... more soldiers in there mostly, and we're gonna get these ones there. Okay, good. That's pretty much good. And we also have the my soldiers there. There we go. These guys moved up from there to there, so that's a good thing. Since we got that place, which is really good. What we can do right here, I am actually first off, I'm gonna expand on the north really quick. Do I want to get a territory right here or right here? I'm gonna get this right here. I'm gonna get Beaumont, boys. I'm gonna get this shore right here. Get armory, library, ports, farms, and everything. All right, I think I got everything right here. So we're gonna get Beaumont, boys. Yeah, we already are working on the 80%. What I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna actually start connecting with people. Now the Romans are falling apart, so maybe I can do a deal with them or something. Something along the lines of maybe I can be friendly with them, right? Try and be friendly with the Romans. So I'm going to try and be super friendly with them. And eventually, you know, if they don't fall by then, I can probably try and do some sort of union with them, right? Unionize our two people together. I'm going to do the same thing with these guys right here. So I'm going to ask them right here. I'm going to improve my relations with these guys as well. All right, that's perfect. We're gonna do that, do the non-aggression pacts and everything, boys, so we don't have to worry about anything at all. So that's what we're gonna do. Next turn right here, didn't I do anything? Oh, I guess I didn't get any points from that. That's interesting. We didn't gain any points from that turn. Kind of a waste of a turn then. Oh, I did forget to look at the world in turn 160. We're going to do it in turn 170 right here. So I guess we keep doing that. We're not getting any diplomacy points right here. I don't like that. I don't know why it's doing that right now. I really don't like that. That should not be happening. I should get a diplomacy points every turn. I'm not getting them. Why? Why am I not getting points right here? Let's keep military up, keep going right here. I guess I'll start doing 75% again. I guess it's the investments or something. It's not. Why am I not getting diplomacy points? Oh, is it because of the turns? Oh, it's per turn. Yeah. It's because it's costing me the Roman and the Roman Empire, right? The Romans and the actual Mongolians are they're costing me a lot in terms of diplomacy points. Okay, all right. I got you. I guess then it's gonna take a while. I guess then. Well, all right. So maybe I should cancel that out. At least for the Mongolians, I should cancel that out. Diplomat ended improving relations. We were already working on it pretty fine though, so we're already pretty friendly with them. Just don't want to do like I want to actually get points every turn, you know. I need those points. All right, so 80% right there, good. Next turn again, we can't do anything. All right, so now we can finally expand, boys. Damn, finally we can expand. We went up north not last time. Now we're gonna go south. We're gonna get an extra port right here, just like that. Punta Gorda. We're gonna go do that. Get the farms, not the workshops, just the farms, ports, and everything. All right, that is done. Let's keep a move on. Next turn, boys. We are in turn 170, so we are going to take a look at the world real quick. But before that, I've got nothing I can do. All right, so there's nothing I can do. So let's take a look at the world. Our Aztec Empire growing very strong as usual. We're in turn year 335 now. Romans are basically out of Europe altogether. They've got still a little bit of Italy here and there. Pushed back a little bit of Odrysia, but Odrysia went into the north instead. So yeah, they basically lost the entirety of the Roman territories in there. You can see they're at war with all of them. So they're still in Africa and stuff, but yeah, there's not a lot left for them. So that's pretty much done for them. We've got over here anything else happening? Seems like it's pretty quiet. The big rebellion, Armenian rebellion, basically fell apart. Alanya basically decided to do their own thing. They killed them. The Han Dynasty is definitely gonna fall in a couple of seconds, in a couple of turns. Maybe in the next 10 turns, they're already gonna be they're gonna have lost that war or something, boys. So probably something that's gonna happen. Let's keep it move on. Next turn, boys. I can't actually expand. So I went south last time, I think. So now I can go north. Where do I want to go next? I'm gonna obviously send this guy over here. I should have probably sent them over there though. Maybe continue to expand there. There we go. Continue to get more ports. Boris Lake Charles is gonna be ours. Just like that. We're gonna get the library, farms, ports, armories, and everything. There we go. That's done. We are good to go. Let's keep a move on. Next turn, there we go. Get the 80%. We're not gaining as much points as we used to though. Yeah, we're gaining only 1 point or 0.5 per turn, which is really not that good. Let's get that soldier over there. Okay, let's keep skipping turns really quick. All right, so we got an extra point we just gained. We are gonna keep spending it into military upkeep. We already expanded north right here, so let's expand south. Let's get Puerto Barrios now. There we go. We're gonna get that territory, that little territory. We are getting a lot of territories fast. I wonder though how fast, like comparing us to the Mongolians, which of us is getting more territory faster? You know, I'm kind of intrigued by that. I legit don't know, boys. I kind of would like to know that because they are expanding via warfare, I'm not doing anything. I could literally send my warrior units, and because I've got ports everywhere, I can send them into Africa and actually, you know, invade Africa and everything. That would be something I could do. We've got nothing. I still can't do anything. So next turn again. You know what? It could be a good idea to actually do that. Go into Africa and everything could be very good idea. Just colonize Africa altogether. But I don't really want to do that. I feel like that would be kind of a cheap move. I think America should be my main focus for sure. So we got all of this. I guess I can keep expanding north right here. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get New Orleans. Why not? I'm gonna get New Orleans right here. It's gonna be my next thing. Farms, ports, and everything. Libraries and supply camps. There we go. Perfect, boys. We're getting there. In terms of turns, we're almost there to turn 180. We just gotta keep doing our thing, I guess, and eventually we'll get all of our stuff. So 85% is as maximum we can go for technology. All right, good. Let's get that like this. So we got we got points to spend, or diplomacy points to spend. Let's colonize Garcia right here, just like that. And we are gonna get farms, libraries, armory, and supply camps, just like that. And are we? Yeah, we're already focusing on all of this. Good. Can I get this right here? Okay, so can I keep moving? Okay, so we are past the 100, turn 180. Let's take a look at the world real quick though, before I pass on to the next turn. Aztec Empire, of course, growing as usual. Over here, yeah, the Romans are officially out of Northern Europe altogether. They kind of spawned back in there. They did a little bit of a push into main Odrysia. But for the most part, they're able to keep Rome. That's one thing that is interesting. They're still able to keep Rome. We are improving relationships. Is working quite nicely. We got 15 of opinion, plus opinion with them. Let's get a non-aggression pack for the entire reign, for this entire thing. So we're gonna get a non-aggression pack with the Romans right here. And over here, what's going on over here in terms of the world? Oh, the Han Dynasty is actually pushing a little bit back forward. They're pushing back a little bit. I mean, there's so many territories they got. The Mongolians got to keep together. You know, it's gonna be hard to keep all of that, I imagine. And for the rest, well, not really a whole lot. Think these guys are not at war with each other. Who's this guy at war? No, nobody. So there's no real wars or anything. There is a huge empire, Indian Empire right here. It's actually invading Kalinga right here, so it's growing. Over here in the British Isles, nothing at all, right? There's really no. It's just a bunch of rebels or stuff like that, or just a bunch of barbarians, mostly tribal nations, just doing their own stuff, I guess. There's not really a whole lot happening in the British Isles, boys. Kind of disappointing, but you know, you can't expect too much. Nobody bordering this unit anymore, so we can send him back to ports. The Romans did accept our proposal, so we have a non-aggression pact with the Romans, boys, which is fantastic. Exactly what we needed right there. We are going to get back to the 80% mark. I do need to assimilate some territories right here. Apparently, they're not very friendly to me, boys, so I'm not sure why exactly, but it is a thing. We're going to get to 10, up to 10 of military upkeep, which is very good indeed. Let's, oh, what is this? Disease. Tuberculosis is running wild, boys, in there. Oh, a huge number of tuberculosis running wild over here in this region. Interesting. It's going to kill our entire population right here. We got to watch out for that. We don't want anything bad to happen to our population. We still have these guys over here. Yeah, I gotta keep assimilating these guys, that's a bunch of turns wasted right here, kind of every time. I gotta just assimilate them every time. It's a bunch of wasted points, I guess, but you know, I gotta deal with it. That's how you handle, man. That's how you handle it. You gotta deal with it when you have a big empire and everything. So let's skip to the next turns over and over again, I guess. 80%, still low stability pretty much everywhere. There's a lot of low stability. Look at that, especially here. Assimilation right here, look at that. Seems like we're having a bit of a tough time assimilating everybody. We're not like exactly perfect right here. Not doing too good. Oh, there it is. That's how you move your capital. I'm gonna move it right here. Move my capital right here. The Chichen Itza is gonna have my capital on it, and we're gonna make sure that we have all the stuff, the available bonus and other thing. Let's get the university in there and everything as well. Yeah, really good. I think what's not helping is we assimilated so much of the neutral territories that now they basically have more population from that. We basically have more population from that than we actually have from our main people, the normal people, which is the Aztecs, right? So that's quite interesting. I am gonna try and assimilate these guys for sure, though. I need to do that for sure because this is gonna be dangerous. I don't want the middle to start acting up or anything. That wouldn't be good. All right, so we are in turn 190. I'm still trying to assimilate these little territories in the middle, so there's really no expanding happening at all. I'm not expanding anybody anywhere. No more new territories. I guess I gotta focus on my actual empire now. Over here, looks like the Romans are pushing back into the south, into Gibraltar, boys. They're going back into Iberia. Interesting. And they're still giving a fight, a fairly decent amount of fight, boys. I like that. I like to see that quite a lot. We still got some points. We could probably spend those points. Are we still like improving relations? Yes, we are. So we could probably get some military access. Maybe like do a trade request and stuff. Yeah. No, I need more points for an actual trade to happen. Yeah. So maybe do that. Oh, no. Okay, so I really need like points in order to do anything. Okay, so that's pretty much that for Romans for now. Odrysia officially seems like it's at peace, but it's not. It's still at war with the Sarmatians, and it's at war with the Romans. Okay, and over here, oh, the Han Dynasty is almost done for. Yeah, they basically don't have anything left. Alright, so Han Dynasty is out for good. Looks like we got a little bit of an Indian Empire for good now, though. So that's interesting. Alright, so let's keep a move on, I guess. We are finally off to one turn where I can actually expand on a territory or something, boys. What do we want to go for next? I think population for sure. Population growth and everything would be the next thing to go for. I think we went south last time, so I think it's time to expand north again. And I think it's about damn time that we might want to, you know, start getting territories from other regions, like Africa, for example. We could try and get Africa, boys. We could try and get that. For now, though, I am going to do the... Over here, I'm going to expand here, I guess. Do I want to? Do I want to get that? I guess I'm going to get that one first. San Antonio and Austin. I think I'm going to get these little territories right here. Get the armory and everything. Library, supply camp, farms. Just like that. And that's perfect. That's perfect. We got that. And next up we're going to do... Yeah, we're going to start... I'm actually going to start getting people into the seas right here. And really doing something good. So I'm going to send half of my army right here. Another half of my army right here, boys. Just like that. And another half right here. That should be enough for conquering places for now. And I don't think I need more than that. I think that regular army at the beginning is going to be just enough. It's just for them to move by along the shores. We're going to take Cuba and everything. Start taking Cuba, boys. I think that's the main part, right? And afterwards, we're going to start moving on towards the African territories, African lands. And start, I guess... colonizing those lands as well. So we gotta keep moving these ones right here so we can actually do something next turn. There we go. So that's pretty much that. 80% still. We're still moving in terms of points. As you can see, now I can actually colonize these places. So I am gonna do that. No worries about that one, boys. I am gonna keep my units right here. Seems as though our proving relationships thing went down, so it's gonna expire in 2 turns, which is fine. I'm gonna renew it in no time once we're at turn 200, I guess. We still can't do anything right here, so I'm still skipping turns right here mostly. There we go. Now we can actually do something. Senatorial building unit was done. All right, so we've got Pinar del Rio. We are actually, yeah, we're gonna get that for sure. So we're gonna start getting some territories into mainland Cuba, boys. So Cuba is gonna belong to us for sure. It's gonna definitely belong to us. We're definitely gonna do that. Armory, supply camps, and everything. There we go. Perfect. So we're starting to colonize these places as well. So now that I colonize these places, I don't need to... this land actually, yeah, I'm probably going to need to be there though in order to colonize these little lands right here. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to stay there for now. But I still need to keep a close eye, really. So next up would be for me to expand north, right? But expand on the mainland. So now what I'm going to do is just hop on in, right? Actual colonization from different lands and stuff like that. Then the mainland is going to be my second focus. And the main focus is going to be my mainland. So now we're back to the mainland. I think the best course of option would be right here to actually continue to expand a little bit more on the north. I kind of am really intrigued into the north right here. I want to do that. I want to make sure that the north is as good as possible right here. So let's do that right here. We don't have any more points. We gotta get 80% right here. And now we are gonna be officially, there we go, in year 200. So we're in the year or turn 200, boys. In the year almost 400. We're moving there. We got a lot of stuff going on. Our empire is officially into Cuba as well. No tribal nations that I know of are actual monarchies. They're still tribal for the most part, so that's interesting. Gascony managed to push the Romans back out of Gibraltar, so they took back what they had. Are they still... Okay, no, they're still... The problem is they're still at war. Rome probably will need eventually to, you know, give it up, because Rome itself, the Roman city has fallen, boys. The capital has fallen, so at some point they just gotta stop, right? They gotta abandon. They're basically lost. They're a lost cause right now. Let's see right here if we can't try and form some sort of union right here. Or actually we can't because we don't have enough points. I'm gonna have to remember that for next time, I guess. So we don't have enough points. We don't... Right now, I guess what we could do is... We have a non-aggression pact that ends in 20 turns. I kind of want to have military access. Let's get military access to both of us. There we go. That's going to be the next step. And I'm going to give you a lot of gold as well. I'm going to give you gold so you can survive a little bit longer. There we go. I'm giving you gold. All right. So that's going to be what we're going to be doing for that turn. What about the Mongolians? Have they defeated the Han Dynasty yet? Not really. Han Dynasty managed to push back into these lands right here. They're basically going to lose this right here, the little territory right there. So not too sure how that's going to go for them. We'll see though. We'll see for sure. So I think that is a great way to stop it. A great place to stop it right here. We're going to see what happens in the next video. We're turn 200, almost year 400, boys. Let's take a look at around the world. Where are we? We are officially pretty much on par with the Romans. We're our third biggest empire in the world right now. Our Odrysians actually kind of fell apart a little bit. They had over 100 provinces. They kind of lost quite a lot right there. So the Romans are back at second place, but they're definitely going to lose like in 1 turn or 2 turns or something like that. They're going to lose their territories or that place to me in no time. And we've got the Xiongnu as well, which is quite interesting, right? The big time Mongolian Empire doing very well against the Han Dynasty. So it's going to be hard to get them. We've got like 106 territories. They've got 170. They've got literally 70 provinces more than me. It's a huge ass empire. How am I going to surpass that? That's another story for another time. But that's going to take a lot longer than expected. That's for sure. So remember to like and subscribe if you did enjoy the video. I'll see you guys for the next one. Keep it easy.